What's good, YouTube fam? It's your boy Dre Loxley, back with another video. It's been a while, man's been really lacking on the consistency, but I'm back with a new story time for y'all, and this one is funny, awkward, and embarrassing all wrapped into one. So the story starts out, it's a random night, my homie Subi links me up to watch the Raptors game. The Raptors were playing the Lakers at the time, and this was a couple of years ago when Kobe was still in the league. Kobe's my guy, so I was down. So Subi scoops me up from my crib, and he's like, we're gonna link up his boy who's also down to chill. I'm like, alright. Yo, this is a typical Brampton link up scene. More times, mans are meet up in a plaza. Usually the plaza has a Tim Hortons. Shout out Dixie and Peter Robinson, and told Bram and Father Tobin. Yo, mans pull up with their whips and park side by side to discuss what's going on or to make a whop, yo. We link up with Subi's brethren. Subi's like, yo, what's good, tryna ball up? Subi's boy's like, yeah, I got woods. What's good tonight? Subi's like, we're trying to watch the Raptors game. Subi's boy's like, let's reach the strip club. We can watch the Raptors game there. Subi looks to me, he's like, you don't know watch the game at the strip club? I'm thinking to myself, I don't know if that's the proper spot to watch the game, but I was like, I'm down. Man, Subi was always trying to reach the strip club. Ever since this man started going to Brock University in St. Catharines, every single time he reaches back the area, that's the motive. These mans be having way too much fun in Niagara Falls. So we hit up this strip club. This is some low-key spot in Mississauga. We all reach in, grab a seat, have some drinks, and there's a stripper in there with the fattest ass. And all of our heads just turn like, my girl had the fattest ass, like the fattest, bro. Like you could have a full 5-course meal on that ass. A full Thanksgiving feast, fam. Like, yo, man's gonna have the whole dinner menu off Hell's Kitchen on that ass, bro. Like, jeez. So I'm just sitting there like, yo, this strip club's alright still. Maybe this wasn't a bad idea after all. So we're all just chilling watching the game. And I'm noticing all these different strippers coming up to Subi's boy, sitting on his lap and is catching up with the dude. And I'm like, yo, my guy's a regular here. No wonder he wanted to reach. This is his spot. This is where the night started getting awkward. The strip club had 2 TVs set up in different corners. One was showing some hardcore porno, the other was showing the ball game. The game goes to commercial, and my eyes just naturally wander off to the other TV. And I just remember seeing some girl do some serious deep throating. Like she was going in. And I'm just like, damn, yo. I started getting turned on. The game comes back on. And I remember watching the game with like a semi-hard on. Yeah, I was like, this is awkward as fuck. In my head, I'm like, yo, go down, fam. I'm trying to watch a game right now. Because I was not trying to watch a game with a boner, bro. The next thing, I felt a hand around my neck and I jumped still, cause I wasn't expecting that. And lo and behold, it was a stripper with a fat ass. She was like, did I scare you? I was like, nah, I just wasn't expecting that. She's like, you're in a strip club. And then she proceeds to sit on my lap. She goes, ooh, and it looks back at me. And I'm just like, she's like, you want to go up for a dance? I was like, nah, I came here to watch the game. She's like, who comes to the strip club to watch the game? I was like, I don't know, you tell me. While looking at my boy like. So yo, this stripper was trying her hardest to get me to reach up for a lap dance. First of all, I was not drunk enough to be easily persuaded by her flirtation skills. Second of all, I had no money. Like, bro, I had no business being at the strip club that night. She was trying to finesse for a minute. And during this whole time, my whole right leg went numb. I lost complete feeling in my leg. Like, yo, her ass was so fat that it cut off all blood circulation in my leg. I should have been like, yo, you know what? I'm broke. So just get off of me, right? But mans were feeling the attention, and I didn't want to admit I was a broke boy. The stripper finally gave up and got up off of me. Then I turned my undivided attention to the game. Literally a minute later, I was like, okay, Kobe. I have a cramp. Bro, I had the most painful leg cramp ever. And my boys are just laughing at me. I'm just like, great, let me try to walk this off. I'm there limping towards the washroom so I can stretch out my leg. I'm stretching out my leg, and mans are just walking in on me like this. Yeah, I'm scared. I was full blown like stretching out my leg like mans were about to run a championship soccer match for house league. Like, yo. My leg cramp was getting better, and I slowly did the walk of shame back to my chair. Like I was a thing that just got bad treated by a group of niggas. These mans are just laughing at me. And Subi's boy had a neck stripper on his lap laughing at me too. Pretty embarrassing, bro. Like, I get leg cramps at the worst possible times, bro. Like, damn, son. I don't know what it is. I don't get leg cramps often, but I get them at the worst possible times. Like, one time I was going on the escalator. Next time, I was in a cramped whip. There was like 3 or 4 mans in the back. I don't know. We used to fit a lot of people in a car in high school. And I was right in the middle seat. Not a good situation. Next time, I was smashing a girl, got a leg cramp. That was embarrassing. Like, imagine you're mid-stroke and you're going in and you get a painful leg cramp. You're like, and she'd be like, yo, you good? I'd be like, nah, let me just take a time out, yo. Then imagine you're stretching out, like, yo. Bad situation. And that's it for story time today, folks. I got some more content on the way. Yeah, Dre Loxley out.